Jace came back to his friends Kevin and Amara with information about the implicit maze, but Kevin suggested Jace no longer pursue his goal of solving the puzzle. Reluctantly, Jace realizes the danger he's putting himself and his friends in and begins to erase his own memory of his progress to avoid having his thoughts accessed in the future by him or anyone else. During this process, Amara is abducted by the Rakdos, and a weary, confused Jace chases after the captors. While he is pursuing them, he is intercepted by Lavinia of the Azoria Senate, sent to detain the mage for his activities. Luckily, Rurik Thar intervenes, giving Jace enough time to find a trinket from the Rakdos, leading him to a seedy nightclub. Once he arrives, he is not greeted with open arms by Exava, but manages to escape with Amara, finding his way to District 10 thanks to some telepathy while around the Rakdos. Following a ley line to hopefully find some answers, Jace encounters Varels, who almost overcomes Jace, but thankfully, Amara shows up just in time to help. Just when they think they're out of danger, Murkovask assails Amara. He then attempts to invade Jace's mind, but finds the mage knows no more about the maze than he does, so he continues on his mission, letting Jace and Amara be. Wounded, they head back to Vitugazi, where Jace meets Captain Kalamir, Amara's lover. Jace is distraught upon learning Amara is spoken for, and this is only compounded by the suspicion Amara's abduction and Jace's arrival had caused throughout the conclave. Jace becomes equally suspicious of Kalamir because he cannot read his mind, but had little time to investigate as he was promptly thrown out of Selesnya territory. With few connections remaining in Ravnica, Jace seeks the help of Lavinia, despite being wanted by the Azorius, thinking his knowledge of the Demir plots would help him gain leverage. Lavinia didn't agree, but did accept his information without helping Jace in return. Rurik Thar was less likely to be of any help to Jace, but he was running out of leads. In classic Gruul fashion, he believes Jace is challenging him to battle and is immune to the Mind Mage's abilities. Jace holds his own against the Ogre, and Rurik Thar attempts to help him as best he could. The two soon encounter an inter-guild skirmish between the Rakdos and the Selesnya. Jace becomes cornered by Exava, but their meeting was interrupted by Niv Mizzet's decree about the implicit maze, revealing to all of Ravnica the secrets Jace had erased from his mind. Exava was only momentarily distracted, though, and was about to finish Jace off before Lazav abducted Jace for his own plans. Now in a Demir prison, Jace is confronted by Murkovask and concedes that the happenings on Ravnica are too deadly for him to solve on his own and decides to planeswalk away from the city. While doing so, he establishes a mental link with Amara to share any information that she may need to stop the guilds from destroying each other. Unfortunately, Vosk overhears this mental conversation and continues the Demir plot with everything he wanted from Jace.